New today, March marks 6 months since Paula Crouch was named the Sangamon County Sheriff. This comes after her predecessor, Jack Campbell, retired after backlash for hiring the deputy who shot and killed Sonia Massey in her home. The Massey Commission, as well as the Sangamon County Board and the department, have all been working to prevent another tragedy. Our Monique Davis spent the morning with the sheriff and joins us live now to share the changes that have been made since she's taken over.
That's right. Sangamon County Sheriff Paula Crouch tells me it's important for her deputies to be well-versed on dealing with crisis calls. Since taking office, Sheriff Crouch's main focus has been on in-person training. Although it isn't mandated, Crouch requires her department to do hands-on training, practicing problem-solving skills to defuse critical incidents. Following the death of Sonia Massey, Crouch says the Illinois State Training Board, the Sheriff's Office, and law enforcement agencies recognize the importance of scenario-based training.
Although we are equipped with tools and, that we are trained to use them, sometimes our best tool is our ability to speak and the knowledge that we can retreat, that we don't always have to full-fledged engage, that it's okay to de-escalate and to step back.
Crouch took office, candidate background checks and the ability to move forward in the hiring process was left to the discretion of the sheriff. Now that responsibility is left to their merit commission. Sheriff Crouch says continuous training and listening to constructive criticism from the community will help make the department better. Reporting live in Sangamon County, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
Thanks, Monique. Coming up on Fox Illinois News at 9, we get a closer look at the training the Sangamon County Sheriff's Department receives.
And happening today, the Sangamon County Sheriff's Department spent the day and the last few days at a de-escalation training in Macon County, a new requirement implemented by Sheriff Paula Crouch. This comes after the death of Sonia Massey, who was shot and killed by former Sangamon County Deputy Sean Grayson, sparked a national outrage. This led to the retirement of former Sheriff Jack Campbell and the installment of Paula Crouch. And Fox Illinois' Monique Davis spent the morning with Crouch to see how she is working to restore the trust of the community. Monique.
That's right. Under Sangamon County Sheriff Paula Crouch's leadership, this is the first year where deputies are required to complete scenario-based training.
What would you do? Well, unfortunately, I don't know what your situation is. Are you willing to talk to me about it and tell me what's going on?
To ensure authentic results, the Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board provided the Sangamon County Sheriff's Department with actors to perform real scenarios. This training is known as ICAT, integrating communications assessments and tactics. Sangamon County Sheriff Paula Crouch says this will help her deputies to prepare for any type of call.
We don't know what the scenarios are before we're coming into them, so it really gives us a real-life perspective on what we see when we respond to calls for service on a daily basis.
So far, 65 deputies have completed this training, while 10 more are still on the non-complete list. Crouch says she wants her department to focus on critical problem-solving skills that will help people who are experiencing a crisis.
You're not thinking, I need help for only a criminal matter. You're calling us because you don't have the answers to the problem, no matter what it is that we're facing, and that's where our focus is.
ICAT instructors like Bill Murray watch the deputies closely to see how they assess the given scenario and offers constructive criticism.
I thought you guys did really well. You collected good information in your briefing, right? I thought you assessed the threats properly, where you guys were positioned, and then when it came down with the knife, you addressed it, and then you figured it out.
Sheriff Crouch says she hopes to host this training in the future and extend it to smaller community law enforcement agencies. Reporting in studio, I'm Monique Davis. Back to you.
Thank you, Monique. Sheriff Crouch says she is also requiring county correctional officers, court officers to complete this training. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.